All right, all right, all right. This your boy Money Mitch TV, aka Mitch TV, Car Chronicles episode 21. Oh, I got a quick little episode for you. I just want to thank everybody for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I currently have 1,400 subscribers. I need 600 more to reach that 2,000 subscriber goal. I want you to, smash the like button, like, comment, subscribe to all of my videos. It don't matter how you feel. Subscribe, like. If you don't like it, comment. If you like it, comment. But all right. First things first. So the boxing world was turned, well, maybe not turned upside down, but it's like in a, oh, okay, type of situation where Jake Paul, the famous streamer slash gamer, YouTuber turned boxer, is fighting Joshua Anthony, who is the former heavyweight champion. And here is my take on this. Jake Paul, every fight he has, except maybe that one fight he fight that old washed up boxer, to me has been staged. And like the last couple fights to me been staged, and I think this fight is going to be staged because let's be real, Jake Paul is going to fight Joshua Anthony, an actual boxer, an actual heavyweight boxer. I think Joshua Anthony might beat the brakes off of him. I want to see that. But knowing Jake Paul, he got all the influence and the money. He's going to draw up a contract where Joshua Anthony can't use certain gloves that's at a certain weight. He can't use certain signature punch moves like a right hook or a left hook or whatever type of hook he do or certain type of uppercuts, all of that. It's going to be a lot of clauses in that contract where Jake Paul is going to try to make himself look good because Jake Paul knows he get in the ring with a real boxer that's a fighter, he going to get the shit beat out of him. So I bet you he's paying Joshua Anthony like $100 million. Not even $100 million, maybe about, about 50, $60 million to fight him. But also, it's crazy that I think it was rumored that a lot of boxers wanted to fight Jake Paul and he turned all of them down. And the most famous one was Bud Crawford. Yes, aka Terrence Crawford. Bud Crawford actually wanted to fight Jake Paul. Oh, if that would have happened, Bud Crawford would have beat the brakes off that boy. He would have, like that, he would have beat that boy so bad, niggas would have been saying, get up, Craig, get up, Craig. That's how bad he would get his ass beat. It'd be just like on Friday when Debo got knocked out. John Weatherspoon was like, get up, Craig. Get up, Craig. Not Debo. Ice Cube got knocked out. Yeah, when Ice Cube got knocked out. So that's I just want to I hope this fight is good, but knowing Jake Paul, he's going to stage the fight because he wants himself to look good. And but if this fight have no restrictions, Joshua Anthony gonna beat the brakes off that man. But it looks like Jake Paul, he ducking from Bud Crawford. Cause I remember Jake Paul used to talk crazy to other boxers. I remember one time, it's on YouTube. I remember one time he ran up on Tank Davis talking about he'll beat the brakes off Tank. Tank like, boy, you ain't ready. And he would duck and Tank. When Tank called him out, he would duck it. So and then he boy, Jake Paul, he's a character. And I'm thinking, ain't he was supposed to fight Adrian Broner also? I think Jake Paul was supposed to fight Adrian Broner, and that didn't pan out. So if Jake Paul, if he wins this fight, it's because it's staged. I don't think he's gonna legitimately beat Joshua Anthony. No. Who I really want Jake Paul to fight, I really want him to fight Deontay Wilder or fight Tyson Fury. I know both of them will beat the brakes off that man. Or Triple G. Ooh. Let Jake Paul fight Triple G. Triple G will beat he will beat the stew out that man. He'll beat the tattoos off that man. But yeah, but yeah, that it's kind of, the boxing world has been downhill since Mayweather retired. Let's just be real. Boxing world been downhill. It just been going down and down, down, down. And all the fights are mid now. I think the best fight we saw in the past few years was the first Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury fight. That fight was exciting. How Deontay Wilder knocked Tyson Fury out. Tyson Fury woke up like the Undertaker. And then, and then they called that match a draw. And then they had that second fight, which it was a lopsided fight. And I think Tyson Fury was cheating in that fight because them gloves didn't look right when he was fighting the second time around. So, but yeah. But it's kind of crazy. The boxing world has been going down, and the only thing that's keeping the ratings of the boxing world is YouTubers, and that's crazy. We need real fighters. I know Bud Crawford is trying to retire, but we need real fighters. We need real fighters back. So no more YouTubers. We need real fighters. All right. Another thing. LeBron James made his debut last night. And I think he dropped about 11 points and 12 assists. And the Lakers was able to blow the Jazz out. And I think Luka had about 37. Austin Reeves had 24. And people saying, LeBron, he's going to mess up the whole chemistry of the team. When he come back, he's not going to play well. He's going to play selfish and all of that. Look, that a lot of people saying that. But look at LeBron. People forget LeBron has a high basketball IQ. I think his IQ is top five in the league of high basketball IQ. The only person who I think whose IQ is high as LeBron is maybe Chris Paul's. But LeBron's IQ is off the charts. He understands the moment. And I said this on another episode that LeBron's going to play the fill-out game. He's going to fill the team out and see how he fit in. That's LeBron's pattern. So and I'm telling you, people going to say, see, I told you, LeBron didn't make much of an impact. Luka was carrying the team. He was doing all of that. But look, if you watch the game, LeBron was facilitating. He did a lot of facilitating. He had 12 assists. So he made sure Luka got his shots, Austin Reeves got his shots, Rui got his shots, Vando got his shots, Gabe Vincent got his shots. He was spreading love. He was spreading all the love. And I think people don't understand basketball like that, where the Lakers need LeBron in the playoffs. Like, let's just be real. Luka could get you 50 wins by himself. Look what he did with the Mavericks. He had multiple 50-win seasons with the Mavericks. Luka by himself will get you 50 wins easily. But what's going to happen? The Lakers are going to win 55 games and then get bounced off in the first round. No, I'm going to take that back. They're going to beat whoever in the first round and then go to the second round. That's when they're going whoever they play in the second round, that's who's going to put their ass out. It either might be Minnesota, OKC, or Denver. One of the three. Take your pick. Anybody else, I think the Lakers will beat them. Beat anybody outside. Anybody outside of those three, Lakers could just will drag them. But like I said, Minnesota, OKC, and Denver, Lakers will not be able to beat them three. So, and it's crazy how people don't understand. Lakers need LeBron. When it come playoff time, they're going to need LeBron. And look, LeBron's going to play, he's going to play 55 to 60 games this season. He already missed about 14, 15 games. So LeBron is ineligible to get any type of in-season awards. He won't be able to get MVP, all first team NBA, all that. He don't really like, even if LeBron do not get an all NBA selection, that's not going to hurt him. He already broke the record for the most all NBA selections, all NBA team selections. He already broke the record for the most all-star appearances. He already broke the record for the most years played, year 23. He's the first player ever to play 23 years in the NBA. I'm going to tell you what LeBron's ultimate goal is. LeBron want to be the first player to play 25 years in the NBA. And I know some people might say, you don't know LeBron like that. Think about it. Look at LeBron. He never said he was retiring after this year. He want to play 2 more years. He always said 2 more years. He want to reach that quarter century milestone. And I think he'll do it. Now, I think but guess what? He's not going to do it. He's not going to hit year 25 with the Lakers, because this year is going to be his last year with the Lakers. And then whoever he signs with, he's going to sign a 2-year contract with that team. And I'm telling you, LeBron wants to win another ring, but he's not going to win another ring with the Lakers, because look, that new ownership that the Lakers got, what I forgot buddy name. He owned the Dodgers. He's about winning, and he don't have time to be catering to LeBron. Look what the guy did with the Dodgers. The man that owned the Dodgers, look what he did. The Dodgers was a super mid team. 7 years. So you got to understand this. The owner of the Dodgers, which his name is Mark Walters, that's his name, he's not going to cater to LeBron. He already stated that he is focusing on Luka Doncic and Luka Doncic only. So what that tell you? LeBron's out of here, and he's giving LeBron grace by letting him play out his contract so LeBron can leave. Because the Lakers right now, like, don't listen to the bullshit Jeannie Buss be saying in the media. Talking about we're gonna make sure LeBron. Jeannie Buss is the minority owner. She's not the majority owner anymore. The Buss family is the minority owner. They sold 90% of their shares and kept 10% of it. They sold about 90% of their shares. Mark Walters owns pretty much 75% of the team. Remember, the Lakers got maybe about 5 to 10 owners on there that owns the team. So Mark Walters is the majority owner, and he's not focused on LeBron. He's focusing on Luka. So, like I said, no excuses. No excuses this year for the Lakers. Once they get rid of LeBron, they're going to take off. Because this is my prediction. My guess what they're gonna do. They're gonna let LeBron walk for nothing. They're not gonna do a trade. The only way they'll trade LeBron if a team is desperate enough to win, and they'll give up 2 rotational players who's being paid between $19 and $25 million, $25 million to get LeBron. I'm just gonna be real. There's 29 other teams, and none of them is not desperate for LeBron right now. And I said this before, the only way LeBron can walk away free mid-season if he takes a buyout. And how the buyout system work is like this. It's like any job you work at. They give you an offer, which is lower than what your annual salary is or close to it. You could take it, and that's it. And then you go on, and then you're free. If not, they'll release you. But how LeBron's contract is set up, even if the Lakers decide to release LeBron, let's just say LeBron asks for a release, guess what? The Lakers still will have to owe LeBron back all his money on the back end. So what the Lakers might do is they'll just buy him out and say, instead of us giving you your full $50 million contract, we'll give you 25 to 30. We'll give you 30 mil. You leave 20 on the table and you can walk away free and go to any team you want. No problem. That's the only way. Because no team is not going to trade for a 41-year-old LeBron. I'm just telling you, no team. So I think they'll let him walk for nothing so he can enjoy the last 2 years of his career. And they're gonna really, and then by LeBron leaving, the Lakers projectically will have $40 million on a salary cap. And people say, well, he's getting paid 50. Well, the NBA, so anytime, like, people don't understand when star players get signed to an NBA team, sometimes the salary cap makes exceptions for star players based on their contract. So if LeBron leaves, that $50 million number space is going to shrink to maybe 40 to 30 to 40 million. So that's how much money they will have, because you got to include the luxury taxes and all of that. So now the Lakers will have about $30 million. And with $30 million, they could get 2 good rotational players that could help Luka. They could get them a center for 15. They could get them a point guard or another scoring guard or another wing player for 15. So those are some of the solutions. But yeah. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about a quick episode. I got another episode I'm going to talk about also. This your boy, Mitch TV. I'm out.